खुदा को बोले ना।
तुम नहीं दे रहा, तुम बिजी थे।
स्टार्टिंग का मैक्सिमम और एंड उसने
ऐसा ना आपको लगता है कि क्यों इतना दिखा रहे हैं यार जिंदगी वो दिखाता ये डॉक्टर बन गए।
You press the button, the cover of Savi gets unveiled. This is the first time in the history of technology that this has happened. Okay? Can you hold this button? Okay, but for that, I would request you to stand up, move aside, so you can see the pretty, beautiful, handsome faces on the cover. Krishna, when I say lights, camera, action, you go for it. Lights, camera, action! Mr. Hira, can I request you to give the magazine to Sonam, Dhanush, Krishka and Ipshika as well? Ladies and gentlemen, the official launch of Star Week with Sonam Dhanush. So, Sonam and Dhanush, you want to see yourselves and then we start? Yeah? Okay, we give you a few seconds to go for the magazine. Okay?
You like the picture on the cover of Star Week?
Yeah, it's simple and cute. I like it.
And we're very technology savvy, you're a mic as well.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, it's really nice. I like it. I think it's really simple. It's nice. It's not. I like it a lot.
So I love the message on the cover of the magazine which says "Celebrate Love." So how does Sonam Kapoor celebrate love?
Sonam Kapoor, how does she celebrate love? Why am I talking about myself in third person? I don't understand. Just ask me that. How do I celebrate love? Usually with food, it's really strange. But I like eating whenever I'm happy.
So that's what's his name. His name is Food.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
He's laughing because he knows it's
And is he a foodie as well? Dhanush? Sir, Mike, sir. Mike.
Look at me.
Sir, every week the whole country is looking at you. So,
surprising.
I've been told during the shooting she used to walk into your van and finish your entire khana. You were not allowed to eat also. Please tell me, is the allegation true or not?
Strangely, it's true. And but also like she leaves a little bit for me every now and then.
She leaves like half a bindi for you.
No, actually, Sonam is a little.
Thanks, I know. Now you say that.
Okay, you know, we've all heard stories about you not knowing Hindi, alright? But the point is that Sonam does not know Tamil, man. So you want to just teach her one line in Tamil right now, which she has to say?
She'll say,
Oh, you know?
yeah.
Vanakkam, I want sapad.
Awesome! And you want to translate that as well, Sonam, you know?
She just said,
Namaste.
Namaste, I want food.
Awesome. You know, Krishika, when I was at your screening last night, after the screening, you had tears in your eyes. You were very emotional.
You did?
Yes, yes. So listen, the mic, yeah, you can't do gossip like this, like my neighbor's wife. Okay. So tell me, Purely the Journey, was it as emotional as Krishika I saw after the screening of the film?
I didn't really look into my eyes always.
I always do, especially when Mr. Lola is not there.
It was a very emotional moment because it was the last day and the movie was going to release the next day. It was so beautiful, like everyone had tears. I couldn't stop mine.
Dhanush, in South, they say that, you know, you just do one or two interviews and the film is promoted. How has been this whole journey of giving 100 interviews and stuff like that? Come on, confess.
It's very tough. It's tougher than making a film. To promote the film, it's over. I mean, these people somehow kept me sane, otherwise I was like, please leave me, I'm going back, I'm running away from here. It's too tough. I mean,
You're talking about these people, right?
He's talking about you guys, by the way.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this promoting activity. I mean, there's a big difference. Don't get me into trouble.
Same question.
Like same question again. Like, you know, I'm like, tell me about your character. How much I know? I know only this much. And how many times I can say, tell me about your character. Tell me the difference between South and North. How was the experience?
You have to be proud of yourself. They ask you about your character. They don't ask you anything because of characterless.
I don't know about that. After a point, it just becomes, you know, it's like on and off. On, my character's name is Kundan. It's tough, very tough. I don't know how you guys do that. It's very, very tough.
Listen, since we have a lot of question and answer session, you have to sing one Tamil song.
I will.
Yeah.
Which one?
Okay, and who would you like to dedicate it to from the audience? One person.
I have to dedicate one of them.
To one of them, one sir. So don't you can't prompt him like this, yeah? Don't be like a girl who's cheating in school.
This is again getting me into trouble. I'll dedicate this one. This is
Oh, wow!
Tina Tarwani.
Okay,
I'm not singing now, later. Let me.
No, come on, a few lines. You've sung for me before. A couple of lines. Tamil song is great. Come on. You're a thinking singer, I know that.
Shouldn't be my song. It'll be very bad.
Okay.
And will give me something.
Come on. You sung
He's
before.
thinking.
He's singing, come on.
Thinking. I promise I'll sing.
You promise her.
I promise I'll sing. Give me some time.
Okay. When you think of Star Week, how is your week like on an average day when you're not shooting? How does your week look like? Do you live a normal, simple life like us, or it's always running around?
Yes. Everybody lives normal, simple life. And my week goes like a day. It's how mad it is. And especially in this week, me and her, we haven't slept in past like 5-6 days. We've been roaming around cities to cities, and it was really, really tough. And we don't remember most of the things that happened.
You don't remember? Okay.
Where we went, when we went, I mean, which shirt I wore, where, I mean, it's completely bizarre. It's too tough, like I said, it's very tough.
It's sounding more like a sequel to Hangover, yeah.
Kind of.
So how do you celebrate now?
I just don't control myself. I keep saying, I don't know if it makes sense or not. Don't fall in love, free fall in love. And that's how I do it. I just don't control myself. I allow myself to love and to be loved. That's how I do it.
So you freely fall in love.
3-4. I like it.
Wow. All right, questions from the media now. Okay, whoever wants to ask a question, put your hands up in the air. And your song is next, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, the lady in the middle.
Well, Ranjana has got a great start, so congratulations. Just beginning, tell me, what's been the best feedback, best compliment that both of you have received? I have to talk about my question.
Okay, I'll answer for myself and for me, all the reviews, there was one line that was not written. There was only one line that was not written. That not written line is the best compliment. Nobody complained about my Hindi.
But does Sonam complain? Does she keep telling you all the stars and all that stuff?
No, nobody, nobody. Hello.
I think it's your song. Amazing, sir.
Nobody said anything about my Hindi. For me, it's really big because I really suffered. It was very tough for me to say the lines and to dub the lines. That's my biggest compliment. I don't know, I mean, she's not ready to talk about her compliments, but as far as the reviews that I have read, shut up. There was this one review which mentioned...
No, it's fine.
But she is talking, yeah, let her talk.
Hardly I talk.
Let her talk. Don't worry, I'm there. Don't worry, I'm with you, Dhanush. Yeah.
So there was this one review which says the film belongs to Sonam.
Aha!
I don't know if I'm allowed to mention which is really big for an actor.
Which is that one word in Hindi that you still struggle to say?
Thappad.
Thappad you don't need to say, you need to do, sir.
I used it to say, right? It's really tough for me. And also, acha. I don't know.
Acha, you saying is correct.
Now I'm saying it right. When I was dubbing, they made me say it 50, 60 times. I was like, I don't want anything acha, anything go.
But I heard you say the word are very well. Are? I heard you say it very well.
That comes naturally.
Can you say it once?
Line, I was
Okay, Krishika, any questions?
धनुष जैसे कि अभी रंजना के हिसाब से काफी अच्छी ओपनिंग लगी रंजना को आप धनुष आगे क्या देखते हैं बॉलीवुड में वर्षा कली तो आपके साथ है अब अगली कौन आपको लगती है
I don't think like that. I don't plan my future. So far I'm sitting right here because God led me here. I never made my choices. God made all my choices for me. So I'm always thankful to God. Even now I'm not planning anything. Whatever comes my way, I'll choose the best out of it.
लेकिन हर एक्टर की एक डिजायर होती है कि इस अभिनेत्री के संग मेरे को कास्ट किया है तो आपकी किसके संग रहती है
Sonam is my best friend. I would like to add.
But you know, I read somewhere you thought she was the girl with the pigeon. Now, after this film, has she evolved from the girl with the
You
pigeon?
can see already when they were clicking, they're all saying Zoya look here, Zoya look here. She's Zoya now. Like that's really huge for an actor. You know, when they address you with the character you played, it's really huge. It's a big compliment, and she's already evolved to the next level.
Wow. So now you're not going to call the girl the pigeon, right?
That was stopped long back.
Next question, ma'am.
हम बहुत खुश हैं, बहुत शर्मा रहे हैं कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स को लेकर. क्या है मतलब ये मोमेंट का इंतजार था काफी टाइम से आपको ऐसा लग रहा था कि एक्चुअली पीपल आर एक्सपेक्टिंग एज एन एक्ट्रेस टुडे लोगों ने परफॉर्मेंस पसंद किया आपकी
Honestly, I don't know what to say. No, honestly, मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ा compliment था जब मेरे पिताजी ने फिल्म देखी और usually he's my biggest critic. और उन्होंने मुझे कहा कि there's not one false moment from you in the film. And obviously he didn't say anything beyond that. Then he started talking about Dhanush for like 1 hour. But that was great. And my other reaction was from 2 people. One is my sister, and the other one is a friend of mine called Namrata. I think they reacted very unusually. They don't usually react the way they did, and for me that was just my year ones reacting to my film. Was my compliment. All this is just cherry on the top, but that was my main compliment.
So talking about false moments, okay? all the slaps that Dhanush got in the film, 17 I think, were they false or they real?
16. Or the 17th one, I have not managed to give him yet.
You want to give it to him now? So, was the slaps really hard on you?
No, she never slapped me.
Ah, so just like acting.
Acting.
Show, now how do you do a slap? Just show us, come on. I like this. Love this, amazing. Okay, how? You want to show us how the slap number 1?
What?
What about the other side? The other cheek is feeling.
I know you're going to put it as a picture now. Please don't do it. Don't do it. There are many other.
You are our inspiration, Dhanush, for receiving so many slaps.
Sorry?
I said you are our inspiration for receiving so many slaps.
Inspiration?
Yes. People like us look up to you and slap every day also.
It's love. It's just love. And it's when Sonam Kapoor is slapping you, would you mind?
No, sir. I would tell you to slap me everywhere possible. No worries. Okay, next question.
Sonam just mentioned about Anil sir's reaction on her performance. What sort of reactions did you receive from Aishwarya and Rajinikanth sir?
Unfortunately, I haven't seen the film yet. I'm waiting for the response.
Okay, the lady at the back.
In the movie, there is a dialogue that Katrina Kaif has even failed in front of Zoya. So is it like you just simply said a dialogue, or you seen Katrina Kaif also and you just? I mean,
Would anybody say that on the film like that? Did you say Sonam Kapoor? Did you hear me saying Sonam Kapoor? Said Zoya, because he's madly in love with her, hopelessly in love with her. And no matter who's next to her, he'll still find only Zoya the most beautiful. So he says like, Katrina Kaif failed. That's how it's his character, he can find only Zoya beautiful.
धनुष और सोनम कई जगह अभय देओल को काफी मिस करते हो, देख रहे अभय भी थे इस फिल्म में, लेकिन
मेरी उनसे बात हुई है सुबह को. उन्होंने मुझे करीब वो उठे और उन्होंने कहा कि क्या चल रहा है, तो अच्छे रिव्यूज मिल रहे हैं. हाँ वो तो है, पढ़े तो ऐसे, हाँ ऐसे तुम तो नहीं पढ़ने वाले हो. तो नहीं इस वेरी मीडिया शायद, पर आज रात को फिल्म देख रहे हैं. और उन्होंने 3 दिन के लिए इंटरव्यूज की, वो भी पता नहीं हमने उसे कैसे कन्विंस कर लिया, बट उनको बहुत अच्छे रिव्यूज मिल रहे हैं. उन्होंने बहुत ही खूबसूरत परफॉर्मेंस दी है फिल्म में, तो वो बहुत ही खुश है. सो आज रात को मैं उनसे मिल रही हूँ, वो फिल्म देख रहे हैं.
Film is shot in Banaras. Want to know what's the best part about shooting in Banaras, and did it prove it's a perfect setting for a budding romance?
Banaras. Banaras is a very peaceful place. I was very peaceful, the most peaceful ever. And there is something about the place which makes you look at life, like, oh, this is easy. There's nothing hard about it. But then once you leave the place, everything comes back to your head and you understand it's the place. There's something about this place. And I'm not saying it just because I have to say it. I'm saying it from the bottom of my heart. You can just feel that energy there, land of Shiva. You can just feel him everywhere. It's a beautiful place, and shooting there was wonderful. And one has to stay there for some time to understand why that place is so special. What was the other question?
That was it. Sonam,
जी बनारस के बारे में. मुझे मैं बड़ी शिव भक्त हूँ. जब मैं किसी भगवान का ध्यान में रखती हूँ तो उनके बारे में, तो बनारस जाना, तो any person who is a religious or a spiritual person is the dream of the person. तो मैं बहुत ही excited थी कि मैं उधर शूटिंग करने वाली हूँ. और जब मैं गई पहले दिन ही कृषिका मेरे साथ थी एक्चुअली, हमने पहले दिन ही सारे दर्शन कर लिए थे, तो वो बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा। और यू कैन फील दैट, यू कैन फील, बिकॉज इतना दर्शन होता है उधर और इतने सारे लोग जाते हैं जस्ट टू प्रे, वो एनर्जी इज पॉजिटिव वाइब्रेट, इट्स अ पॉजिटिव वाइब्रेशन, तो वो पता चल जाता है, you kind of disconnect from everything around you. It's like a world which is cocooned by positivity. It's beautiful, and hopefully, it's nodding. Hopefully, we get to go there again soon. At least I get to go there again soon. I really want to. Even if it's just for the food.
The gentleman on the left side. Yeah, please.
Sonam, you are known as a fashionista of Bollywood, and style comes natural to you. So, and most of the time, the characters you have played so far, a girl comes from the mega metro cities. For the first time, I think you were just playing a role of a girl coming from a small town like Banaras. So, how difficult, it was?
I'm so sorry, but you are absolutely wrong. Besides the fashion bit, yeah, I like clothes a lot. But ये मेरी 8वीं फिल्म है, और मैंने एक फिल्म की थी, I don't know if you heard of it, called Savarya, and then there was another film called Delhi 6, and then there was another film called Mausam. There are 3 other films that I've done, where I played a real character. I wouldn't call it simple or fashionable or anything. So even in this film, they're all different characters, but they're real characters. Even I made love stories with Metro Girl, but she was a girl next door. Besides Aisha and maybe players, I think they were.
अच्छा, जिस तरीके की फिल्म है, जिस तरीके की कहानी है, फिल्म कहती है, कहीं ना कहीं एक हिंदू मुस्लिम इशू को भी बहुत प्यारी तरीके से दिखाया गया इस फिल्म में। एज इन सोनम कपूर, उस जोया के परिवार वालों को आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे, और एज इन धनुष कुंदन लोग को क्या कहना चाहेंगे, जितने गली के लड़के हैं जो लफाड़ीगिरी करते हैं आपकी तरह फिल्म में, उनको क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
लफाड़ीगिरी, like a new word.
It was too fast. Somebody translated it for me.
वो आपके बगल में ट्रांसलेटर है, पूरे इंटरव्यू उन्होंने ट्रांसलेट किया था।
Actually, poor thing. I want to give you something.
What he's trying to say is, he's saying that as Zoya, and you playing your character, it's a love story between a Hindu and a Muslim. What would you like to tell the people on the roads in that city? Advice, do you think Hindu-Muslim relationship should be there? How should it be handled? Etc. etc. Your advice to them, how to handle the synergy between 2 religions, right? English, yeah. Right.
Okay, you are trying to be naughty. Don't handle it. That's all. Very simple.
कितना लंबा सवाल, एक लाइन।
पूरा इंटरव्यू ऐसे
It's very simple. Just don't handle it at all.
Okay, this is talking about fashion thing. अरे भाई, कितने साल
इसी सवाल को अच्छा।
No, that's enough for that topic.
सोनम से पूछा जा रहा हूँ।
भाई कितना
Not this question, no. Ask something.
अच्छा, talking about fashion and all that stuff, yeah. Sorry, anyone else? Yes, ma'am.
We see a exchange of characteristics here today. Sonam is so quiet and actually.
No, I've been
very energetic, very fun.
I've been putting a lot of pressure on her by not talking.
Yes, I had this conversation with him last night. That's what's
And
happening.
she poor thing, and I felt really bad. I mean, all the places we went, and she's been doing all the work, and I was and I'm in a good mood.
Okay, now talking about interactions, Dhanush. So what is that one thing you learned about how Sonam interacts with the media and people that you picked up? What is that one thing?
Okay. No, I mean, see, Sonam's honesty, brutal honesty is, I mean, the world is not ready for that kind of honesty. That's what I think. And me and her are not that different. Even I say honest answers, but Sonam often says that you decorate your answers very well and you say it, in a much nicer way.
Apparently I'm not nice.
And yeah, you use the word brutal honestly from here.
No, that's a compliment. Don't create problems between me and her.
Ouch!
It's a big compliment that I'm giving her. And it's really, really good to be honest. Right? They all like honesty, especially girls.
Oh yeah, noting down points, sir. Don't worry.
There's a question here.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, yeah.
Like Dhanush said, you both share a very great equation now. So tell us one thing that you love about each other.
I like how she treats everybody as an equal. And she always turn on people. No matter who, where. She always treats everybody as equal. That I admire about her.
Wow. Despite being so tall, you would look down on people. Beautiful man.
Now that most of you guys have seen the film, you know how incredibly talented he is, right? I think it's his humility and unassuming nature. You can't figure out that this man can sing, act. Okay, first I would say he can act, sing and make music. There are very few people who are that talented and that modest. And especially in the film industry, north, south, west, east, wherever you're from. And I think since I've grown up in the film industry, I've met all sorts of people, and he's the most humble of the lot.
Dhanush, आपको याद है कि पहली बार किसी मैगजीन पे आपकी पहली पिक्चर आई हो और वो आपके लिए बड़ी स्पेशल हो? Like कौन सी ऐसी मैगजीन थी जहाँ आपको ऐसा लगा वाव और like cover पे
Which is the one magazine?
Basically, which is the first magazine who photo first time on the day.
And you, not bad, right? Did we say
But
right?
Tamil was good this time, no?
Not bad at all.
You didn't take a class from one.
let him answer please.
सबको मिलेगा आप मेरे पास.
I actually don't remember. I'm very sorry. My apologies. It doesn't reflect too good on me. But it's been 13 years, so since I started acting, I actually don't remember. But I remember my very first review for my first Tamil film, and it didn't have nice things to say.
Acha Dhanush, you are from
Can she ask?
अरे भाई एक सेकंड बाबा.
Dhanush, Sonam is known to be a fashion icon. Did you get any fashion tips from her?
Don't even ask. She made me wear these clothes. Some designer or no, I don't even get their name. That guy. And then,
Raghuvinder Rathod.
अच्छा take the names she's saying.
yeah, Raghupati Raja.
Not Raghupathi Raja. Raghupathi Raja.
No,
Yeah, she
yes,
said
it said he's both Rajesh Pratap, Anita Dongre, and Raghuvinder Rathod. Say it.
Yeah, say it, come on.
Rajesh Pratap.
Rajesh Pratap.
Raghuvinder Rathod. Raghuvinder Rathod.
Raghuvinder Rathod.
Anita Dongre.
Anita Dongre.
Yeah.
Thanks to you guys.
And from Pernia's shop, you go.
Ponia shop. So it seems more like a pet shop. Ponia shop.
It's really good.
She got me the clothes, and I'll tell you something really funny. Yeah. So I said, Sonam, I don't know, my dressing sense is, you can see, very bad. So
Not bad.
she just got me a few clothes and okay, fine. I was like, okay, maybe this is what works. I wore it, I went, everything is over. Like finally, it's over. Today morning, on the day of release, I'm getting up, I'm checking all my messages for the reviews, links. And there's one link from Sonam. Very eagerly I'm opening it. Okay, Sonam has sent me a link, must be really good. And it's about a fashion blog. And where I'm standing in different poses. Wearing all those clothes. And it's the funniest thing I've ever about myself, I'm saying. I found myself really funny. What am I even doing there? What is this? It's really funny.
But okay, moving, I have to address one thing to Krishna as well. You're like the Indian James Bond, with one girl on the left, one lady on the right. She's also pretty fashion conscious. So Krishna, did both the girls sit and jam on fashion while you were doing all the hard work?
First of all, please don't call me James Bond.
See, even the mic agrees that you're James Bond.
Give me a mic. Yeah, so don't say that. I'm anything but James Bond. Second of all, I don't know, when these two girls talk, I quietly leave. It's not very advisable for a man to be there and to talk. You will not get anything.
So you used to quietly leave and stuff like that.
I sit there politely, for courtesy for 2 minutes and then quietly.
So Krishika, what do you and Sonam talk with each other?
That is not true. We talk about movies all the time.
Achha, mic to Krishika. Krishika, yeah. Tell me, so both you women discuss a lot of fashion?
We talk about scripts.
Exactly. She's saying it also. I said we talk about a lot of things. Fashion is one of our topics. Not all. Always. Scripts, movies.
Gossip.
Gossip? Like?
No, that's fine.
That's for us. That's why it's called gossip.
So can you talk about the mustache?
Achha, why? Okay.
Sonam, do you think about Dhanush as a competition to all the boys in the industry?
No, I'm not thinking about it.
Mario?
There was never any competition. Honestly, जब भी पूछता है कि और कोई आपने ये फिल्म साइन की और धनुष फिल्म कर रहा था और जब मैंने कहा कि ये ही एक एक्टर है पूरी इंडस्ट्री में जो ये किरदार निभा सकता था और ये मेरा अब भी मानना है कि और कोई ये इतने इनसेंस और इतने काबिलियत से ये कैरेक्टर और कोई नहीं प्ले कर पाता. So there's never, it's not a competition, and honestly he's been around. He's the youngest national award winner. Which of the Bollywood industry has won a national award at the age of 27? 27, right? Yeah.
Can you just talk about the mustache?
No, there's one gentleman who's been asking me 45 times about his mustache, sir.
So you're looking great with a mustache, but it's not of that kind of mustache which Akshay Kumar was donning or like Salman was donning in Dava.
Sir, बचपन में आपका mustache खो गया था ना?
कभी आपको बताओ. Will you sometime like have those kind of mustache like of Akshay and Salman?
So you want me to repeat the question? What are you saying?
No, I understand. It's a very strange question.
सर सच में बताइए मगन लाल ड्रेस वाला में आपको मिलेगा मुस्टैच?
It's a very strange question.
It's a very strange question. I really don't know what to tell you. See, you created quite an unrealistic. I don't know if a writer or a director designs a character like that with that kind of
mustache.
Then I'll probably just do it. I mean,
21st of June.
Sir, एक और mustache question नहीं.
Today is the World Music Day. So how do you see music bringing people together?
Come on, all the ladies asking you still not sung, yeah?
Okay, music is my life. Without music, I'll just perish. I cannot perform. Whenever I perform, some music will be running in my head, and I'll perform for the music. Music is everything to me. It's my food, my love, my life, everything. So, happy music day.
Happy music day.
And to sing, okay. Generally, when they ask me to sing, I sing something very subtle and something, some melody. But today, I don't know. I'll sing something peppy.
Wow.
From down south. It's nice beat song, but there are no beats.
Thank you, Sonam.
You'll clap with this, isn't it? See.
Oh wow.
Satyamani எனக்கு தேவை எர்பந்தனல சரச்ச போதை ஒலகம் புரிஞ்சு ட்ரவுசர் கிழிச்சு இனி பிச்சுக்குற என்கிட்ட தான் ஒன்றும் இல்லை.
Okay, same to you, sir. Okay, what does it mean honestly?
He's basically singing, I swear on God, I don't need you.
Oh my God! You dedicated that song to a girl? Don't worry, we all need you, darling. Don't worry, don't feel left out. Please don't feel it. We all need you. You're lovely. I think you should say sorry to her.
She's my good friend. I'm just pulling her leg.
Tina is my manager. Traumatized him right now.
This song actually I dedicate to all the PR team.
Oh God!
Don't mean that's my team.
Just to like just for fun. They've been amazing. They took care of us. They fed us. I mean, thank you all. Thank you so much. I'm just pulling it.
Okay, tell me honestly, Dhanush, have you sung a song like this to your wife also at any time?
She'll kill me.
I figured that. You've not done that, no?
No, I'm very careful. I very carefully hide my feelings.
Okay, this footage is going down south. Okay, more questions for the people. Are bhaiya mustache mein bhai?
Especially वो नाड़ी वाला
What is this? You will have to be.
What is that question, sir? Hindi dialogue. Okay.
मेरा नाड़ा इतना ढीला नहीं है.
It's not a very polite line to.
I love the way Sonam's prompting you to say the dialogue.
I know the dialogues of the film. So.
Something else.
Any dialogue.
That one. Okay. I might say some words wrong. Okay, pronounce some.
That's okay.
Excuse me. In dubbing, I had elephant. I had so many retakes, so here I might mess it up.
Which one?
हाँ. अबे रिक्शा वाले पैसे मत लेना मैडम से भाभी है तुम्हारी. Okay, no, not.
I had brilliant blockbuster dialogue, yeah.
Thank you. That was a treat for us.
My pleasure.
There is a little gentleman on the left.
तो मैं एक रिएक्शन देना चाहूँगा आपसे. जैसे कि बनारस की बात हुई, उत्तराखंड में हमने देखा काफी प्रॉब्लम चल रही है. वहाँ पे अभी भी बचाव और राहत का कार्य जारी, और वहाँ का जो केदारनाथ टेम्पल मंदिर वो भी काफी डिस्ट्रॉय हो चुका है. सो विशेष समथिंग कुछ कहना चाहेंगे वहाँ पे?
ये बहुत ही अनफॉर्चुनेट और बहुत ही दुख की बात है, पर I don't know जब भी ऐसे कोई क्वेश्चंस आते हैं तो जो भी आप बोलो वो अप्रोप्रिएट नहीं होता. और मुझे I don't know something, मुझे नहीं पता कि लोगों पे क्या बीत रही है उधर, मैं समझ भी नहीं सकती हूँ, पर मैं सिर्फ इतना कर सकती हूँ कि I can pray for them. That's the only thing I can do. मुझे पता है कि मैं बहुत स्ट्रेट साउंड करता है ना अगर कोई रिएक्शन दो ऐसे, और I can't. मैं सिर्फ I just feel for them, and right now it's very sad. Obviously government को इतना बैन के बारे में चलना चाहिए.
Okay, before we sign off, Dhanush, one grand finale act of Kolaviridi. Right? And this one will be dedicated to his moustache. When Dhanush sings, when he sings, you have to keep doing this. Pakka. Chalo. See, sir.
All the cities we went, we've been we've been received very warmly, and I just didn't enjoy answering the same questions again and again, but I really enjoyed the traveling, meeting new people, new press. I really enjoyed it, and again, like I said, I thank all these people, Tina, everybody.
And including you, Tina.
I said Tina. So wherever we went, they kept asking me to sing Kolaviridi. Obviously they asked me, but I was not allowed to sing at that time. So for all of them,
this is like an exclusive for us.
Yes, for all of them who asked me to sing wherever again, this goes to them also. I'm going to sing it from the middle part. So I'm bored of the first part. I'm bored of the song only. Handle glassless scotch, ice full of tear, empty life, girl come, life was dear, love, oh my love, you showed me bow, sing, holy cow, I want you here now, God, I am dying now. She is happy how this is a song for boys. We don't have choice. Oh, why this
That is super. Okay, my last question, Pakka. Yeah, people are going to throw the mic on me. Okay.
This question is for Sonam. I want to ask you कि जैसे आपकी फिल्म तो बहुत हिट हो चुकी है, now इंडिया कल सेमीफाइनल्स जीत के आई है 8 विकेट्स के साथ, तो आपको क्या लगता है कि वो फाइनल ट्रॉफी ला पाएंगे?
ये तो आपने यॉर्कर फेंक दिया। ये क्वेश्चन फिक्स तो नहीं था। I have not fixed this question.
I really hope they will. Not that I know much about cricket, but I really hope they will. I'm here around them to win, I guess.
Ajay, you don't know much about cricket?
No.
So do you score goals in cricket or do you score goals in football?
Football. You make runs in cricket.
Are you some cricketer sister?
Best of luck, guys. Don't fix matches.
Okay, my last question. Sorry. My question to Krishika. You have been called the game changer when it comes to producing films. Chalo Dilli ho, a film like Ranjana, which has a different star cast. What do you feel about this whole game-changing experience?
Oh, I thought of the talk. I feel I always like to make different kind of movies, not the typical things. So I keep trying and changing. My next movie also a different movie. It's a common movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Krishika Lola. People like them produce films like this, so we can have Sonam and Dhanush. On that lovely note, thank you, Sonam. Talia! Dhanush!